Aarhus, Denmark's second-largest city, is often admired for its vibrant university life, bustling streets, and cultural landmarks. But beneath its modern exterior lies a history that stretches back over 1,000 years. Few visitors realize that Aarhus, sometimes called the City of Smiles, has been a center of trade, learning, and innovation since the Viking Age, and holds secrets that remain hidden beneath its streets and buildings. The city's origins trace back to around the 8th century, when it was known as Aarhus, meaning river mouth in Old Norse. Situated at the mouth of the Aarhus River, it was a strategic location for Viking traders and seafarers. Archaeological excavations beneath the modern city have revealed wooden jetties, fish traps, and Viking-age homes, showing that Aarhus was a bustling settlement long before medieval fortifications arose. These discoveries remind us that the city's roots are far older than most tourists imagine. By the Middle Ages, Aarhus had become a fortified city and a significant religious center. In 948 AD, it became a bishopric, and construction of Aarhus Cathedral began in the late 12th century, taking over 300 years to complete. While most admire its towering spires, few realize that beneath its foundations lie earlier churches and Viking burial grounds, suggesting that the area had been sacred for centuries. The cathedral not only reflects religious devotion but also the city's growth as a commercial and political hub during medieval times. Trade was central to Aarhus's medieval prosperity. Herring, grain, timber, and other goods flowed through its port, connecting Jutland to northern European trade networks. The Hanseatic League influenced both commerce and architecture. Many of the old merchant houses in the Latin Quarter showcase intricate timber framing and carved facades. Each building tells a story of merchant guilds, international trade, and a city deeply integrated into Europe's economic lifelines. Aarhus also played a subtle but important role during World War II. Occupied by German forces, it became a center for resistance activity. Clandestine meetings, sabotage operations, and secret networks helped disrupt German supply lines, particularly around the harbor. Today, ordinary back alleys and buildings still carry traces of this hidden wartime history, evidence of a city that quietly resisted occupation while protecting its people. The founding of Aarhus University in 1928 marked another turning point. The city became a hub for education, research, and culture. The university's early library housed rare manuscripts, including medieval Danish texts and some European works previously thought lost. These texts influenced Scandinavian scholarship in ways that remain debated, illustrating that Aarhus has long been more than a provincial city. It is a center of intellectual discovery. Beneath Aarhus lie natural and man-made treasures. The underground water systems, some dating back to the 16th century, originally managed floods and supplied water, but today they serve as archaeological windows into past urban life. Marselisborg forests and nearby beaches are better known, but these hidden waterways reveal layers of city development and everyday life that few tourists ever see. Culturally, Aarhus is a city of contrasts. The Aarhus Art Museum and its rainbow panorama draw international attention, yet many visitors overlook the museum's Danish Golden Age and modernist collections, which explore themes from Aarhus's Viking roots and industrial era. Street art and creative spaces coexist with centuries-old churches, reflecting a city where history and innovation continuously intersect. Aarhus's industrial past is often overshadowed by its academic and cultural reputation. In the 19th century, shipbuilding and brewing flourished, with the Ceres Brewery, founded in 1856, becoming both an industrial powerhouse and a social center. Workers' associations in Aarhus were pioneers of labor rights, influencing national policies. Today, former industrial spaces have been transformed into creative hubs, linking the city's heritage with its modern identity. Even its folklore hints at hidden stories. Legends of Viking warriors buried along riverbanks, mysterious apparitions in forests, and secret treasure from the Hanseatic era enriched the city's cultural fabric. Danish authors like Johannes V. Jensen drew inspiration from Aarhus's landscapes, blending history, myth, and contemporary life in ways that still resonate today. Modern Aarhus balances urban life with sustainability. Eco-conscious planning, green transport, and preserved natural areas make it a forward-looking city. Yet the layers of history, Viking foundations, medieval markets, industrial growth, wartime resistance, and academic innovation, remain woven into its streets and buildings. Aarhus is more than a city to visit. It is a living historical tapestry. In essence, Aarhus is a city of hidden depth. Beneath its lively streets and cultural landmarks lie archaeological treasures, medieval manuscripts, and stories of resilience and innovation. From Viking settlements to Hanseatic trade, from wartime resistance to modern education, Aarhus has continually reinvented itself while preserving the echoes of its past. Each street, building, and riverbend tells a story, inviting visitors to look beyond the surface. Aarhus is not just a destination. It is a city where history lives, whispers, and waits to be discovered.